All right.
Oh god,
That's a lot of rooms.
Is it?
This game is
like-
tight.
no.
I like this game.
I like it.
Why isn't there like a timer on this thing? Oh, okay. 13 minutes? Holy shit. Oh god, there's hella rooms. Okay, there's 3 people in here.
Who
2.
organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts? Who followed the go host texts instructions to kill Sasha? Ghost.
Typos. The ghost.
Oh, is this like an apartment? Or no, it's a studio?
It's a restaurant, it looks like. Or that looks like a... Yeah, it looks like a restaurant, actually. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Or a club. Like
Yeah.
like one of those country clubs.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, that's a stage.
Or it's like a dance floor, maybe?
No, this
Well,
is
yeah,
a
they were
theater.
saying the theater. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So like
oh.
right above it is the curtain.
Yeah.
So that's all. I think that's like all the viewing room.
Okay, so...
Oh,
So
yeah,
far
there's
there's
like a
only-
makeup room.
Yeah. There's only 3 people. Oh, there's 4. Okay.
Who? Okay, let's. I guess since it started off here, we should just start here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Seems
whatever.
like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles.
That's Harvey.
Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater
It's
for
Sasha.
limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Oh,
Well,
really?
People are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the store.
Sasha got a
See the
text.
text, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's
Go
go.
out to meet her in the storeroom.
Storeroom.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Got it.
Well,
So Slim
Allow
texted
me
her.
to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it
I don't
here.
have time.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg. Or maybe something else.
Like your neck.
What's he want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean,
I just realized there's
what if
4 eyes on the
someone
right.
attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my
C-dome.
plan is to perform for 1 night only.
Oh, I see a
I'm
dome.
supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow.
bald head.
I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything.
bird.
If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance,
Is that a sex move?
you get injured.
I was gonna say
Then
he
we'd
gonna
have
punch you in
enough
the
time
face.
to get to the bottom of those
Force
mysterious
majeure.
texts.
Injured?
I was wondering why
Yeah,
Slim was
you
standing
know,
in there so
a
long.
fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured
And
in
then go to
front
the
of the
bathroom.
press. That'd really
Yeah,
back
why
it up.
would I go to the bathroom in this game?
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. All right. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think.
I mean the bitch. I mean the witch.
Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
The fuck is
How can I
Slim doing?
forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone.
Take it away.
Toodles.
Let him go.
What, on the bathroom door?
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Let's pause right there. What do we know so far?
Sasha is getting ghost text from somebody.
Call themselves Emily. Emily died a year ago. Yeah, they want to, I guess, but it's not from Slim. She thought it was. It's from somebody else. And in order to prevent her from going on stage, because that person threatened her, she went on stage. Now they're going to set up a thing where she can't work because of injury, which I guess,
They're gonna
They did this
fake
2
out an
years.
injury.
yeah, they're going to fake an injury. But the idea is that they were going to get, I guess 2 years ago they did something like that where she faked an allergy to coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he was like, where she was like, "Can you buy me a coffee?" He was like, "Oh, you're doing the exact same thing as 2 years ago." That's all I
wow,
got. You got anything
that would
else?
suck. Having an allergic reaction to coffee? God, I'd die.
That'd be the best allergic reaction ever.
Man, shut up. You hate coffee. That's why you
Yeah.
say that.
Okay. Should I stay here or should I go into the? Should I follow Sasha or should I rewind and go to
I
Slim?
definitely wouldn't follow Slim because Slim he did a whole bunch of stuff in between that. So
So what should I
might just be
do?
Confused. What you think, Zelda?
Slim is doing a lot. Or
Should
Slim
I
is,
start
like,
from the
not really
beginning
doing-
and see what Slim is doing?
I mean, I would-
yes.
You want to start? Okay.
Okay. Oh, he was there from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, like, once we know what Slim is up to, until Sasha leaves into the bottom right room, then, like, we can just rewind and go to the bottom right to see
Dude.
what the hell is going on with that room.
He hasn't done anything for like a minute.
Well, yeah,
He
because
should-
the only thing that happened was she received the text and we heard it wasn't him.
Just sitting there, menacingly.
Yeah,
Just,
she comes
I got
out.
this rope.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle
We
this.
heard this.
You keep hinting. Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that.
I think it's basically all the way up until she
You
leaves.
go.
My.
It's back here.
I seen you. Break a leg. Or maybe something else.
So then...
I'm speeding it
fuck?
up. He's
Yeah,
not
definitely
doing
goes-
anything.
He goes to the bathroom for a reason, I'm sure. Fucking Slim, do something, dude.
Wow. So
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Leo.
That's Leo. Okay.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the
man, I
anniversary
wish I
and
could
all,
unhear someone pissing right in my
Speaking of,
right ear.
you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You two?
Me?
I mean, right. Leo tells Slim he got text from Emily.
Of course not. Just asking. I mean, makes me wonder is all. I mean,
Yeah, so Leo
what
and
if they
Sasha
are
getting
real?
those texts.
What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
Slim doesn't sound like a good guy in the first place.
Oh, he totally sounds shitty.
We were pretty convincing back there, huh? Now where's my cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here.
Hey, get out of
Call
here,
me.
you ignoramus.
Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait.
How
if
does he
these aren't
not
from you,
recognize
then
when it's
who
not
the hell are
people's
they
phone
from?
number?
Wait a
Because
minute.
they're not saved?
Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be
Sasha
damned.
orchestrating all this shit.
Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
Dun, dun,
damn it.
dun!
Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily.
You looking up Emily?
Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then all this was Emily's idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah, fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers.
What was I say? It's Leo, probably.
Yeah.
Slim calls.
he's playing the part of scary dude. No, not Leo.
Who is it? Huh? Chrome Dome. Leo.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
Condom, there you
The
go.
show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome. Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice
There's
stash
a third
of cash
person.
you got
Oh,
there, huh?
what the
Four people?
fuck?
Piece of it too?
Where the fuck did those people come from?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
What the fuck? Okay.
Wait a minute.
Chris, are we sure we labeled Chrome Dome right?
I don't think we did.
Well,
No,
isn't
that's
that-
why I took it off.
What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this? Harvey, wake up! Harvey!
Wait.
I should
Leo
go check out
and-
Harvey.
Leo and the other guy are passed out too? They got knocked
I
out?
think they're pretending.
Well, let's see what happens.
No.
Nothing. Still
And
nothing.
Sasha's kind of moving around.
They're all actors, I think.
I mean, that is true. They could be playing dead. But
But we're almost at the
Oh,
end.
she's about to die. She went on the stage. Dropped the piano on her. Yep.
wow, good call. I actually didn't know that was a piano.
There's something. I don't know if it's a
Yeah.
piano, but they dropped something on her.
So what should we do? This room?
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha.
What's a house?
Kill her the same way she killed Emily? Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh?
Actually,
Then
I'm thinking
tell
that this
us.
is the Wizard of Oz play.
Who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were
Why are they
smart
talking like
enough
that?
to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley is playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing hottie Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty
Oh, so one of
deed
them
won't do
probably
the trick.
sends the ghost
There was a
text.
lot going on
Probably
that
will.
night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe. The rope that the forensic examiner said was too old. And then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall. And she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh?
So maybe it was him.
If you make
He
it
organized
happen, the money's yours.
You
Yeah,
ain't
but
even
who is
listening
it?
to me.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Okay.
Wow. So this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Wow. This is how
look at
stage works.
Jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right, all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer.
What the fuck is that, Harley
Question
Quinn?
though, just because I'm
Right?
curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did
an
someone
oddly
tell you to
specific
come
question.
asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever.
Wow.
Have fun.
Jesus Christ.
Heavens
Yeah.
to Murgatroyd. He must be like 53.
Jesus. All right. I'm just gonna keep.
Okay.
Both
Oh.
Dear Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants
That's
you to
all
double
right.
check all the props.
Finally, we got
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that.
That's
We
what
both
Larry's the
trust you.
director.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I
Yeah,
gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not
I need you to
again,
kill me.
Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last
coffee
time.
thing.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop
It has to
it.
be
You
like the
were well paid.
1950s.
Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course. That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What? That's impossible.
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Wait,
Yeah, but while everyone was
Wait.
somebody found it in the trash a year ago and kept it?
Wait. What were they finding again? I think I might
The
have
rope.
overheard. Oh, the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody found the rope a year ago when Emily died and then kept it as evidence. Or to haunt and spook them. Ooh.
Yeah, that was what Slim had.
Yeah.
I think he had the rope, right?
I believe so. He had the rope in the first place. It doesn't sound like this conversation's going anywhere.
Yeah.
expecting Four
Not yet.
Eyes. He was expecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You want to know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right.
What?
The house,
Even you
not
know
a
I don't want
piano.
to commit suicide, right?
Well, yeah.
You just cut the
Yeah.
rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, it does.
All
I'm
right.
confused as shit right now.
Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
Man.
Damn! What the fuck was
Everyone
that?
wants me to cut the rope today. Something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper.
Okay.
Huh? You again? What? Something else to double check?
Nah.
Oh wait.
I think
Hold
I
on.
left my phone here.
Slim called Four Eyes, I think.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it might be. I'm not gonna say it is,
Yeah.
but right there it says your note with Slim calls someone and then his phone rings at
You
the same
again?
time.
What? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Huh.
And Four Eyes goes into that room with Slim and Harvey, and then...
Well, no, he doesn't go
I
in
guess
there.
not.
Leo, the guys came in with Leo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
And somehow Leo got knocked out. Him and whoever, one of the dudes that came in with him got knocked out too. So it seems like Jeff is almost done. There you go.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here.
Hold on a second.
So that was the two dudes that knocked out
Jeff
Slim and
Gibbons.
Harvey too.
Taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage. What the?
It
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat.
That's Paul.
Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so far we haven't gotten that much information.
Yeah, we don't have any information.
Well, the other thing we haven't seen yet is what Four Eyes does. 'Cause he definitely does something.
Okay, and then who's in the dressing room above on the left?
This? Or
Makeup room, I guess?
the
No,
makeup
you were
room?
just there. Yeah, there. Nobody. Okay, so then...
I think
yeah,
Sasha
go
goes
towards-
in there once.
Yeah, check out...
Oh, Leo goes in there. There you go. Oh, 4 people go in there. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, and then from there, two other people go to knock out Harvey and Slim.
Okay, you want? Should I just stay in this room and then go through that
Yeah.
2 instance?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way.
I feel like this
he
guy's
was
grumped up.
right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park.
I think he's Macho Man
Still,
Randy Savage.
She's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
That text we got, killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything. Unless it's good for him.
Oh, it is the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything.
Okay.
Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll
So
be
Paul
here any
is
minute.
I,
we already labeled Paul.
gotta take a leak.
Now? For
Oh,
God's
so that's when he
sake,
went
you
in all
can't piss
nervous
now?
around Slim. See, Four Eyes goes in there and does something.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
In our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put 'em on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So one of these two is Dome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sim is probably the...
Probably
Just
this guy.
remember not to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We got better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not gonna become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Our alibi? How about... We were on stage.
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could... report him stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of charge.
Oh.
What you...
And they're out. Nighty-night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them.
Okay, hold on a
Boys.
second.
Wait, why?
To create an alibi that
Yeah,
they were
he'll
knocked
knock
out. Yeah.
Okay. No, like, what would be, like, Paul and the other guy's reason for doing that?
It's to create an alibi for them.
Not for the two of them, but what do they get from them being... that? Never mind.
I don't think they get anything.
Because they
It's
said,
just
yeah,
like-
I don't think they get
that's like saying
anything.
free of charge.
That's why, yeah.
They're just like,
Cheers.
I guess,
All
trying to
of
be
them.
professionals.
Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it. All clear. Let's go. Storeroom's that way.
Huh? Who is it?
Huh?
Chrome Dome, Leo.
Oh, he was already
Hey,
knocked
guys.
out.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you
Wait,
carting
can you
along,
go back a
huh?
second? Just a little bit,
Wait.
because he said Chrome Dome.
Chrome
Leo?
Dome and Leo.
Huh?
So the
Who is
guy
it?
that...
Huh?
The
Chrome
doofy
Dome.
sounding
Leo.
guy is Chrome Dome.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
So
The show's about to
so just
start.
label him.
Okay, so Chrome Dome is the one that got knocked out too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, with Leo.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay.
Yeah. But that's such a weird reaction. That dude's carrying them into the room.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Huh?
Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh?
Oh, I see.
Can I get a piece of it too?
Yeah, because they're in costume.
Yeah.
No.
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target.
Sasha goes to talk to
And
Four
close
Eyes
the door.
Right there.
Got it.
So we have a
Sasha
Blake,
isn't
a
here.
Helen, and an Ashley, and a Larry.
Mm-hmm. They're probably somewhere here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Of course she isn't.
Going through her underwear drawer.
Huh? What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
On the mirror.
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe. But things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Does Four Eyes go into that room by himself?
Which room?
This one?
The room they were just in.
Oh, this one?
Oh, the other
Yeah,
guy.
because, I mean, he probably wrote that on the picture, well, on the mirror.
Okay.
I was guessing before.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Then let's go.
Right there.
And then that's where they... So we know what happens after that. Okay. We still don't know who the second guy is.
Wait, what happens? Did they knock out Paul?
Yeah, they knock out
and
Jeff, yeah. Like right here.
Oh, and then, yeah, that's right.
And then they
That's
just stand there, they just stand by and watch Sasha die.
Yeah.
Oh, so there is somebody here.
Yeah, there's another person in there.
Oh shit, there's like five people in you. Okay, I'm gonna start with this room. Or actually...
What is Four Eyes doing? Oh, there's somebody on stage too.
Interesting. I'm gonna start here.
Yeah.
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really?
Finally, we can use another name. God
Yeah.
damn.
I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage. Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What is it?
This has to be Helen, right?
Yeah.
You've been working in this theater for quite some
Could be
time,
Blake.
yeah? So you knew
Oh yeah,
Emily,
Blake's the girl's name
the
too.
actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it.
Sounds like a
I
killer,
mean,
too.
how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might have...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. but there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke
Why are you
before I
standing
even
under
pressed
the
the
hub?
button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
And then we saw her go talk to Jeff.
Okay, well, I want to see. We want to
Yeah.
stay on Four Eyes.
I'm gonna guess that's Sasha. Oh no, it can't be right now. It could be Ashley. It's a very fucking one-sided conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Can I get a word in?
Telemarketers, right?
Right?
Holy
God.
shit,
Oh my
dude.
god, dude.
Just beep through it. Like, we'll know if it...
Jesus. Hey, didn't he say he lost his phone?
What the fuck?
He like came in the room and was like, my phone.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job?
Came up from,
Or
came in from the
maybe
top
you
door.
don't.
We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
Oh, he dropped his phone there. You heard that?
Was that him dropping his phone?
Maybe.
I heard a phone number dialing. I did hear the sound you talking about.
Sasha?
Oh, no, go back.
Yeah,
back like 10
I
seconds.
I think I know what you're thinking. Like he left his phone there, and then like he's hearing them.
Yeah, he's hearing the entire conversation.
Yeah, but let's just
Okay.
stick with Four Eyes for now.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Wait, what? Yeah, I think he left his phone and he's hearing the conversation.
Hey, Four Eyes.
Yes. Huh?
Come in here for
He
a sec, will
dialed the
you?
other guy's
I want to
phone
ask
number
you something.
And left
Yeah?
it.
You know
and had
Sasha,
it ring.
right?
The other guy that just
What
walked
made Miss
out
Big-
picked up the phone and he's like, Jeff, Sasha, and he's listening to the entire conversation happen.
Oh, I thought you meant Four Eyes could hear it.
Yeah.
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
This game is pretty
And the
fantastic.
Dorothy before her? Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut.
Oh,
It's complicated, is what it
part of
is.
the plan.
The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show. You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
This guy sounds like he's the one that's sending these ghost
Do me a favor and ask
texts.
the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
Oh, and this is when he says, like, oh, I left my phone in there.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? You again? What?
So who's calling?
Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
Okay.
Jeez.
Say.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
Huh.
Better copy that.
Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Ashley, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
Helen?
Oh, Larry.
I
There
better
you
get
go.
on stage.
And Helen.
Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations? I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
Larry, something terrible's happened.
What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow.
That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there? Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here
show
right
must
now.
go on.
And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
What
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it. Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains.
Do any of you know what magic really entails? Is it hope? Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength.
How did they know this was Sasha?
Magic
This
means
costume.
power. And I, Eleonora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be
Need to
no
drop the house.
miracles.
On my mark. Now!
What?
What? She's dead. It killed her.
Then those texts were real?
What happened?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Wait, so Sasha was... Oh, wait. What am I talking about? Sasha was originally going to play Dorothy.
Mhm.
Yes.
But she became the witch.
And then they dropped the house. How did they know she was going to become the witch?
But
She's supposed to be
why
dark
did
the
he
whole
even
time.
say like, "Oh, drop it now"? Like when she was like underneath it. Why did she go underneath it?
I don't know about that one.
Well, at some point, hold on.
Can we see Four Eyes? Like when he goes into, there's a room he goes into like by himself that we haven't seen. I think it's that room you just walked out of.
Oh, this one?
No, one more up. I think he goes in there by himself at some point. So we've seen that longest phone call ever. We don't know who he's talking to. Right there, actually, it was the room you're talking about. Like, what is he doing in there?
Huh?
Oh, this is the one that he...
Larry's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
And then...
We gotta see what he hears, too. But...
Well, no, Four Eyes is sitting in there for the entire time.
Yeah.
Right then.
So between Four Eyes and Ashley, nothing's up.
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will you?
Oh, he
I
just
want to
asked her
ask
a
you
question.
something.
Yeah?
Or she asked
You know
me.
Sasha,
But what
right?
is he...
What
Alright,
made
so
Miss
can we see
Big-
what Larry's... Like, what's on the phone call then?
Yeah.
Oh, he's right there, too. What are they talking about right there?
Yeah.
Don't give me that.
Larry.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. Well, 3 of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side.
Yeah,
will
which
ya?
one?
You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance, someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away.
I don't like his
Speaking
inflection.
of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah, but have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. A very distasteful one, I might add.
Huh. Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry, I just needed to blow off some steam. It's
Straight
hard
up
to
gangster.
pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on, so go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
All right.
Yeah, and I want to see what happens when that phone call comes through.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Hello? Who is it? In there. Jeff? Sasha?
What were they talking about again right here?
Huh?
Oh, the coffee thing.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he wanted her to die. Because... I don't know. She never admitted to doing it or anything.
You're looking a bit under the weather. Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous.
Nobody
especially with
recognizes
Sasha
phone
back.
numbers. Four Eyes
But
called
overall,
him.
things seem okay.
My question is, why did Four Eyes leave, like, decided to make a call and then leave his phone there?
So that Larry could hear Jeff and Sasha's conversation.
But how did he know that was gonna? Yeah, what was the point of that?
Oh no, I don't know. It's a convenient event.
So then,
gameplay
Larry then
purposes.
sticks around in the room where Ashley is the entire time, right?
Yeah.
And then
I think so.
doesn't.
I don't know. Does he? You scrub forward.
Scrub forward.
Well, listen to
Just
the rest
to see
of
if Larry sticks around. We already heard this part.
All right.
Okay.
Do me a favor
We
and
asked
ask
them to
the
go
others
check
to
on the
wait a
hackers.
little longer. I need to
Yeah.
check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Will do.
The blocking marks.
Oh wait, so, yeah. What does he do here? Oh, he goes.
He moves it.
Move
He moves the
blocking
marker
mark.
underneath the house.
It just occurred to me, Larry. Wasn't it Emily that always played the leading roles? I mean, back before she died? What was she doing playing the witch? You know, that day.
Well, we're a small theater company, but we were even smaller back then. We only had 2 female actresses, so Emily would play the leading roles, which in this case was Dorothy, and Sasha had to cover all the other female roles. That day, though, Emily had an allergic reaction. Accidentally had a sip of some hazelnut coffee and damn near threw her voice out. Can't really sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a bum throat, so she and Sasha switched for the night.
Wow. One accident after another, seems like. What are the odds? Makes
How
you wonder who
convenient.
got her coffee that day. Doesn't it?
That, I don't know.
Either Sasha has the best luck in the world, or Emily had the worst.
Ashley, Sasha might be your... Oh, Larry.
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped.
What is she talking
Larry,
about?
something terrible's happened. What?
Oh, there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo.
Like
Somebody's
Helen
knocked
had
them
to do
out.
something. What did Helen do?
I don't even know if they're
Oh
still
yeah,
alive.
we haven't figured that part out yet.
Wow.
That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door. Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can... who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
What
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
All right. If you're sure. Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. raise the curtains and...
Yeah, so can you go back and see what Helen does?
This whole time, like from the beginning.
Miracle?
I mean, I don't know. Oh wait, Helen and
Sasha will
Ashley
be
talk to
joining
each other.
tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse
It
the
has to
opening
be her sending the
scene
ghost
on
text.
the
Nobody has even mentioned those.
Helen and Four Eyes talk first, but then where's Helen
Got
go?
a minute, Four Eyes?
Yeah.
What is it?
Play Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might have...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Wow, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
She does not try hard to hide her
Just a
intentions.
question, whatever. Have fun.
And then Helen goes into this room.
And I think Ashley or Sasha comes in. No, one of those two girls comes in a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh.
Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would, but there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof, and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. All right.
This is before the
I'll
whole
play
plan
along.
came together?
But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in.
Oh, the
To
makeup.
scare her a little.
On the
You know?
mirror.
I can try.
You're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
Okay. Yeah,
Sasha?
she must
You in there?
draw that message on her mirror.
Okay.
Yeah, so she writes that message.
Writes message on mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now we know that.
Do we know who's doing these freaking ghost texts? Who the hell is writing these?
But
'Cause at this point, they're already established. Like, it's not like this is... That wasn't part of the plan that Ashley just came up with. So, but we know it wasn't those two, I guess.
Yeah, and
Or at least we know it wasn't
who's the
Ashley.
one that organized? Do we know who organized it though? Like, it seems like a lot of people are in on it. It's just that who's organizing it.
Sounds like it might... Maybe it's Chrome Dome. Oh, wait. Organized Emily's murder, though.
Yeah.
It's not even Sasha's.
Who organized Emily's murder?
Wait,
They
so
just
if you
talk
keep
about
going,
her
where's
dying.
Helen go after this?
Oh! Sasha? Is that... It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans.
A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got
Damn,
a little
dude.
carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain?
Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
Have a seat.
Now, what were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh! That's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying!
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood! There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
I thought
Look
they were
closer, you little
actors.
fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick.
Lipstick, yeah.
Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
Look for someone? Who?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh, Larry.
okay. What do we know so far that we haven't really discussed yet?
Holy shit.
I don't know.
There's a
dude.
lot of things happening right now.
Yeah. So, okay, so we know Helen is on it of sending all those ghost texts. Why?
Wait, you said what? Helen's sending the ghost text? Do we know that? Maybe I just
Yeah,
missed it.
because the only indicator that I have for that is because she write killers must be killed on the mirror. and she lies to Sasha and says, it's just like that thing, all those texts from Emily.
Yeah,
all
but that was like
so-
after they had Helen and Ashley met and were talking, and they were already discussing like how the ghost texts were spooking people out, and like if she wrote a message to her, how it would like add to the fear because of the ghost text. I don't feel like it said anything yet about who would potentially have been writing them, unless they. Wait, it would have to be somebody with Emily's phone, right? I don't know.
Well, why would Helen write the message on the mirror?
Because when she was just talking to Ashley, they were saying that you do that so that like since everybody was already spooked out by the messages, that would add to like Sasha being too scared to play Dorothy, so that she would get to play Dorothy. That was like Ashley's plan, because all the paparazzi and people were stuff like that were in the audience.
So that Ashley would get to play Dorothy.
So Ashley would get to play Dorothy instead, because right now Ashley's kind of slated to play all the witches, like all the second. I forget what it was, supporting positions.
Right. Okay. So then that means that Helen and Ashley aren't the ones who are
Doesn't
sending the text
seem
or
like it.
organized Emily's murder.
Yeah.
Because Helen
Oh yeah,
and Ashley
I definitely don't think they organized the murder.
Right.
But again, they're also talking about Emily. They're not talking about Sasha. So they're talking about who organized the murder a year ago.
Okay. So then Four Eyes seems to be setting things up. Why would Four Eyes set things up? Like do all these mysterious things? Kind of like leaving his phone in a room dialed to Larry.
Who are they talking to? When Four Eyes left his phone, it was Jeff and who else? Or
And
was
Sasha.
It Jeff? Was it Jeff and Sasha?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Larry heard an entire conversation.
Oh, that's
between
right.
Jeff
And then
Sasha.
because he heard what Sasha said, probably, he adjusted the blocking marks so that the house would fall on her. Does that mean he organized the murder?
I think
did Four Eyes?
I think Larry followed the ghost instructions to kill Sasha.
I think that's Chrome Dome.
Chrome Dome followed instructions to kill Sasha.
Because I think Larry, I'm pretty sure, set it up to have her killed because of the conversation he heard between Jeff and Sasha. And he really liked Emily. Like, he loved having Emily in this performance.
Mm-hmm.
So when he heard Jeff and Sasha talking about, I think how they sabotaged Emily the year before, he got pissed and then changed the blocking marks.
Okay.
So I don't think he was following the instructions. I think it was Chrome Dome. He's the one that like basically bought into it and was like, oh, it's Emily, and Emily's saying to kill her, so I'm going to hire these professionals to do it.
Okay. So then the conversation between Sasha and Jeff, what are they talking about?
That's when they were talking about the thing with the coffee, and she was saying like, oh, we'll do the same thing we did 2 years ago. So she set up Emily at least to have the coffee with the hazelnut in it or whatever that she had that reaction to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she set up the murder.
And I'm sorry.
Set that up.
So then how did Emily die? With
same way Sasha died.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys right now, like I have completely checked out. Like after like two or three of these, like it's just way too much talking and conversation going on, and it's hard to keep up with this one because there's way too much going on. So I'm sorry that I'm asking questions. And
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I mean that's why I was like, let's do this with more than by myself.
Yeah. Okay, so then a year ago, So then, wait,
Emily
Jeff?
died a year ago the exact same way. So one of our questions is who organized it last year?
So Jeff cut the rope right here. So Jeff is following the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha.
I don't think
Chrome Dome is sorry as a hit squad.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah,
As a
totally. I
hit.
think
Okay.
Chrome Dome is following the instructions.
Chrome Dome is following the instructions to kill Sasha by a hit.
Okay. I think so.
So then,
Helen?
who organized Emily's murder? Was Jeff?
Better get...
I assume it's either Jeff or Sasha. I guess it's Sasha. I guessed it's Sasha so that she could get the role. But I mean, I think whatever that answer is, it probably comes from that conversation with Jeff and Sasha.
Dude, there's got to be like at least 3 red herrings in this whole thing.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think there's like 8.
But on stage.
It's
like something that's just throwing us off like crazy.
Okay, so then between Jeff and Sasha, they have to be talking about who organized Emily's murder.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that conversation is what basically answers that question.
Okay.
But Jeff is Sasha asked Jeff for help. Jeff doesn't want to help her. But he seems to know. When he said do the same thing as 2 years ago, he seems to know what that means. So I think he was somehow involved, but I bet it was more Sasha is the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the one that's sending all the ghost texts?
That I have no clue.
I want to say it's Four Eyes for some reason.
Because of how sly he is when he speaks?
Actually, you know what? Can you do one thing real quick?
Yeah.
When you go back to... Oh yeah, right before who is it? Harvey and Sasha meet up with Slim in the beginning. She gets a text. Well, yeah, she gets a text. Can you see if we can see if anybody's sending a text? Like if they're
right
typing?
here?
Right before they leave to go and
Sasha got a text, yeah, so somewhere here.
I would guess it's probably like Four Eyes, but...
Okay, well, let's start off here.
Cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the fluff.
Okay. So
did we even hear this before? What the hell is this?
Yeah, we did. We heard this like about an hour ago.
Oh, I was gonna say this is a long ass one.
Yeah.
It's not on the stage, I don't think.
Yeah, Sasha got a text. Well, it's clearly not Slim. Oh wait,
Yeah,
in the
Slim had no
beginning,
idea.
do they know that Slim is in there?
No.
No, but he has no idea. Remember, like when he comes in, he's like, "I didn't send you any texts or like."
Or no,
anything
that's
like
why I'm like saying, does somebody know that Slim was in there?
Oh.
And then like Slim and Harvey goes like, what if Harvey's the one that sent Sasha the text?
I mean,
because
you'd have to
remember
do it right
Slim
in
and
front of her
Harvey's
face,
like,
though.
yeah, because Slim and Harvey was like saying, dude, that was awesome. I can't believe
Well, yeah,
you
'cause
pulled
they
that
split
off.
the money or whatever.
Yeah,
They were
so
definitely
they were working together. Yeah.
But afterwards, they also said they were remember that whole thing where he looked and checked to see what the phone number was, and he's like, "Oh my God, it's Emily's," and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
That was them both realizing that like
somebody
else is doing it.
Yeah.
Because somebody sent both of them messages to coordinate and sent ghost messages too.
Okay,
I mean, maybe it's Helen. She's the only one by herself right now, right? Or Four Eyes.
At this moment, Four Eyes is walking underneath the house, and
Yeah.
Helen is just standing there, watching.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
who's not in the picture right now? Blake
Jeff?
and Larry?
Oh no, there's Jeff. Yeah.
Blake and Larry?
I think it's just the two criminal dudes.
What if it's one of them?
That'd be weird. That'd be really weird.
Do
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
Blake and
Man,
Larry
while you're
have
at it,
a
check it.
previous experience with whatever the hell this is going on? Like before this happened?
Like,
Do Blake
you
and
mean
Larry?
like they were like a part of this organization or whatever?
Yeah, like were they involved or knew Emily's murder or whatever happened before any of this happened? That would be a conversation that I think happened with Leo and Chrome Dome.
Oh, dude, what's Jeff doing right there?
Jeff?
Who's Jeff?
He's the
Is
guy
he the
that...
director?
No, he's the guy that was working this thing, remember?
Yeah. But there's just I'm just looking at when people were by themselves. Not Chrome Dome's by himself. What the hell is Chrome Dome doing? I don't think we saw this before.
I don't think anything happened.
Got it. Here's the down payment, Paul.
Okay, that's when they showed up. Okay.
I'll take the money.
I don't even think we heard Paul and Blake like as they were walking in.
No, probably not. I bet we're like a minute away from figuring this out.
Oh, they didn't say anything.
No. Okay.
Come on in.
I mean, because I think they're just kind of hired,
Okay.
hired hitmen, so like their only real relevance is like in killing Sasha.
Okay.
What's Four Eyes doing right now?
Nothing. He's just sitting
He's
there.
just scrubbing to see if there's like any audio or no.
Yeah, he doesn't say
creeper.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, why is this so hard? So we're like this is even a maybe with Chrome Dome, right?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's Chrome Dome.
Okay.
Because I don't think it seems like everybody else had motivations to do things, but it wasn't the ghost. The only one that pretty much sold it as like they think it's the ghost telling them to kill her was Chrome Dome. Like even Leo, who was working with him, didn't even say that he thought it was Emily. So I think that one's I think that one's right.
Okay.
Who
Okay,
organized Emily's murder? As long as they didn't mean to freaking say Sasha.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Sasha. Again.
Okay.
Seems like your old castmates were Backstage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember?
Wondering
I
why
didn't
you
get this
really
big
came
by
back.
doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
She really came back because
There's
of the
only
blackmail.
3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
You know,
I feel like that could be Helen. She's like the only one, but and she like leaves right afterwards.
Right. But then again, the thing is that I don't think we're ever going to hear one of these phones
Yeah.
be like tap a tap a tap.
Yeah.
We've checked
You
everywhere.
just can you just go back like 15 seconds and play right here? I just want to just last check. I just assume it's Helen at this point.
Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that road, will you?
Will do.
Like otherwise, what the hell is she doing?
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What is it?
Yeah, I'm going with Helen on that one.
You've been working.
She said, hold on, but she also said there's only 3 people that
Who
really
knew.
know what happened.
Yeah.
So that must have been Sasha, Harvey, and who else? It's not Slim. It's not Larry. It's not Ashley. I assume it's not Chrome Dome.
Of who organized Emily's murder?
No, just in terms... Yeah, so if we're talking about who organized Emily's murder, I get... that sounds like Sasha. The reason why I was saying, like, I was counting... She said there's only 3 people who know what really happened, right? I assume it couldn't have been... that Sasha and Harvey have to be 2 of them if she's saying that to her. What to him. He has to be one of them, I would assume. Chrome Dome believes in, like, the revenge nonsense. At some point, Helen seemed to, like, she doesn't know because they made that whole plan with Ashley. Larry doesn't know because when he overheard the call, that's when he finally decided to change the blocking marks. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody really, I don't know who else knows, but I'm assuming, like, the reason why she's getting blackmailed is because she's the one that did it.
Like she's the one that organized the murder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, I mean, kind of makes sense.
You guys want to just take a shot in the dark and then just say Sasha, Emily,
that's my best guess.
and
Sasha,
Chrome Dome.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say Helen.
Or Helen, yeah, Helen.
That's my best guess anyway. I don't know what else the hell, like, I don't know what other information we're missing anyway.
You want to take a shot in the dark?
I mean, I still feel like it was Four Eyes that sent all those ghost texts.
And why do you say that? There has to be a reason.
His inflection on the ghost texts, and he's also like the only one that doesn't comment on just where the number comes from in the ghost text.
I've been working in this theater for quite
Okay,
some
hold on a second.
I'm not mad at it. Like, I wouldn't dispute it. I have no thing to dispute that he sent it. I'm just going Helen because she's by herself when the text message gets sent.
My only indication for this is that who sent all the ghost texts? Why would Four Eyes call Larry's phone number and leave his phone in the room with Jeff and Sasha? Why would he do that? It's not like, oh, I'm just gonna cause some shit. So I feel like that he's the one that's spoofing all these ghost
Great
texts.
job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check
Which
that
also
rope,
makes me
will ya?
believe that, like...
Will do.
Because, like, Larry has been getting all these ghost texts, too, right? And all these ghost messages?
Say that again?
Or you mean Leo?
No, Larry.
He got him,
Larry,
too.
He got him, too, right?
Larry, too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he mentioned it.
So here's the thing. Who sent all the ghost texts? Now, if the person sending all these ghost texts would be like, oh, like Emily's murder, and then Emily coming out with all these ghost texts or whatever, killers will be killed or whatever, Larry finds out that, yes, Jeff and Sasha killed Helen.
Sure.
And then Larry's like,
So
oh my god, so like killers will be killed, and then he drops the house on
So
it.
is
That's my logic with it, but like I still feel like that Four Eyes, there's no reason, zero reason why Four Eyes would leave his phone dialing Larry with Jeff and Sasha in the room as soon as Sasha enters, except to catch them in the act.
Like I said, I'm not mad at that. I don't have any justification for Helen.
Yeah, I feel like,
So I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, too.
Okay.
So this one, Four Eyes. Does this look good?
I think, I mean, without like literally going through a lot more listening to stuff, I don't know if we're gonna get much better than that.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. You have 2 correct answer.
Okay.
All right.
Just for shits and giggles, you want to try seeing if it's Helen?
All right.
I kind of feel like that the ghost text thing is the one that's off, whatever it is.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So that both of those are right. You were right on Four Eyes. Who followed the ghost? Go host.
Go host.
Unless they're trying to say that like Paul and Blake followed the instructions.
But you can only put one name here.
No, I'm just saying like only one of them pressed the button. But they did see the message in the mirror.
But that's not a text.
Well, it's just a... Oh, text instructions.
Yes.
Oh.
So, here's what I mean. Like, at any point... So, in this dialogue, Larry does get texts from this Emily, who's actually Four Eyes, throughout this entire encounter. He does? So
Larry,
then,
yeah, Larry does, yeah.
So Larry moved the marker.
Yeah, but I guess maybe it's just like us, like really just understanding the statement that they put there, meaning following the ghost text. Like I didn't think Larry was following the ghost text as much as he was trying to get revenge. That's what it felt like to me. Like he got pissed off and just changed it, but it could 100% be Larry.
That's semantics, though.
Yeah, it could be.
But like I don't know. I guess in the internal dialogue that I could only stretch this is like, oh man, like killers will be killed, and like I'm gonna kill the killer.
Could be, yeah. I got nothing,
like,
dude. I'm fine with that logic.
So Larry?
Because like if it's just semantics, then that's easy to get confused over.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see exactly how this story plays out then. Like what makes it a logic? Like.
And like with Chrome Dome, it's totally reasonable because he set up the hit.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. We can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what.
Sure.
Oh!
Calling me now. Emily's number. Hello?
Oh, he freaking called from Emily's phone.
Jeff?
That freaking connects it. Okay.
Need to check the blocking box.
So yeah, because Four Eyes was
as soon as
the
that's
murderer, well not the murderer, the person sending the ghost test, he was sending them from Emily's
Any
phone.
orders from our
That's the same
director,
phone that he
Four
called
Eyes?
Jeff
Just
from.
wants you to double check on
I didn't
the
hear him
house.
say Emily's number.
Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number?
I did not hear that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's see
I
who
completely missed that.
That went right over my head. Whoosh.
Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
You know what the funny thing is too? It's like basically Zeldrick, you were like right on track.
Then someone used the
You asked
director
the
to
perfect
commit the
question.
murder.
You were like, why did he leave the phone in the room with Jeff and Sasha?
Yeah.
Which that was literally what
Congratulations,
the answer
Detective.
was. Like, when
You've passed
he
the
left it
test.
because it was Emily's phone.
Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work
The fuck does
is
that
about
mean?
to begin.
And that like that last part, I didn't know. I totally glossed over that Larry got a call from the phone that Four Eyes dropped. I thought it was just like, oh, like, let me read into this text message that I got a while ago. Killers will be killed, so let me just go ahead and kill the killer.
Oh yeah, okay, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was like a couple of us were on, like we were on the right track, but like our ideas didn't mesh together to form like something cohesive. Because I kept saying like, oh yeah, he called him so that he could hear the message between Jeff and Sasha. or whoever the hell it was in Sasha. But it sounds like you didn't recognize that was actually the call he was listening in on, or he's listening in on their conversation.
I knew that
I didn't
Larry
realize
was.
that it was.
I
What's
knew
up?
that Larry was listening in on Sasha
you did?
and Jeff.
Okay.
I knew that because Four Eyes dropped the phone
Sure.
in that room and then walked out. And then as soon as that happened, Larry got a phone call. And he was like, what? Jeff? Sasha? And then he just walks out onto the stage and is listening to the entire conversation.
And then Four Eyes said, like, you look like you've seen a ghost or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely didn't pick up on that, but that's funny.
But what I didn't hear from Larry as he was walking out before he said Sasha, Jeff, was Emily's phone.
That's what I completely
I did
missed
not
that.
miss that. I did not get that.
Yeah, that whooshed on all three of us.
100% missed that. I still like the game though. It's just this. I could see this getting like. That legit might have taken us an hour and a half to do.
Yeah, that took us an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
God damn. No, like I like this game too, and figuring it out. It just requires pinpoint accuracy of one event happening and then stopping, moving to a completely different room, and then starting again, so that we can see what is going on the other side at that, because one thing is triggering the other.
Yeah.
And that's
okay.
I think it's gonna get a lot harder on this next one.
Yeah, I bet it's
God
gonna be
damn it.
super hard at
All
some
right.
point.
You guys want to call it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.